Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Welcome to the channel, Gemini. My name is Karen. If you don't know, readings are posted here every 2 weeks. Having said that, last week I did a quick short bonus reading and I often try and do that on the alternate week. So make sure you have got the notification bell on and you've got that subscription button pressed as well. That way you're not going to miss out on any readings. Also, it really does help this channel grow. Now let me just start by saying I did get some messages come through during your pre-shuffle, so I'm going to quickly tell you about them before I start the main reading. It's interesting because it was Archangel Raphael and it says provider of healing for body, mind and soul. So I don't know if some of you have been unwell or you're on some sort of healing journey. I don't know if it's mind, body or soul, or you're just also maybe even just focused on the trifecta and trying to rebalance in some area of your life. I also get that some of you could be studying, seeing a mentor, because the teacher card came out of the other deck and at the bottom of the deck was the new birth card. So I don't know if you are in a role where you're some sort of teacher or mentor to others, and it could be around healing, body, mind and soul. So you could be in one of those professions, because new birth is, you know, it's indicative that you could be starting something new. Now, new birth can mean literal birth, so congratulations if that's the case. But yeah, it was quite an interesting combination. You will know what it means for you. That teacher card literally says teacher in that deck, but it's like kind of the Hierophant energy there as well. So let's get on with the main reading and we're going to see what comes out for you today. Okay, Butterfly Messages Oracle. Oh, I think Aries pulled this last week. Animal companions at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, do you have some of you could have an animal companion that's part of your healing. Okay, that could be the case. Some of you could have recently purchased a new puppy, a new animal, because of the new birth card. Okay, so you could have a new animal companion. It's quite interesting because Aries got a very similar message. Let's see what's going to come through the main one though. I'm going to shuffle, Gemini, and we're going to pull some cards. Because I feel like the animal companion and the healing body, mind and soul. I don't know if you've recently lost a pet or you're purchasing a new one. Feels more, I'm leaning more to some of you getting potentially a new animal companion. All right, fresh start. This is really cool, Gemini. I love this energy at the bottom of the deck. 2 cards came out together. So interesting. Cocoon and trust the process. There's something about a metamorphosis. Can you see the emerging of the butterflies? Now, cocoon is when we go into a cocoon, but it's also about being the moth and becoming the butterfly, right? So going through some sort of personal transformation. Now, the provider of healing, mind, body, soul, like there definitely feels that. It feels like you're coming out of a cocoon state and really starting to embrace some sort of fresh new beginning in life, some fresh new energy. So perhaps you've been spending more time alone at home. You might have been in hibernation mode, focused on your healing, mind, body, soul. Trust the process says that it's probably been quite challenging, or is quite challenging, what you're going through at the moment. So I'd love to hear in the comments what this healing journey of some way, shape or form, or what this transformation is about. I'm going to pull one more card from that deck, Gemini. Answered prayers. I love this. I pulled this card at least 3 times in the last week, which is such a good omen. And it's funny, when I was out walking, I saw one of these dandelions and I was like, yes, I'm going to seize that moment, because I kept getting this card. So I blew and I made a wish. So let's see if it comes true. So do the same for me here, will you, Gemini? There is something about trusting the process, okay, and getting some sort of answered prayer. And it's something to do with metamorphosis or a positive change and a fresh start. All right, beautiful energy. Let's get on to the next deck. Dove. Okay, the universe is giving you a shove here. They're saying it's time to take a leap of faith. That also is that full energy, so it is linked to that fresh start. So there's something about fresh start. There's also something about me. Dove spirit is about healing, forgiveness, making peace. Could be making peace with the past, making peace with a person, but yeah, it's I'm reading intuitively here now, so I'd love to know if that's part of it. Now, it's interesting because we've got the full moon in Taurus this week. I'm a Taurus sun, so full moons are always interesting times. Yeah, you might find that people are a little more tense or triggered more easily during full moons, so watch out for that this week. But it's also a really good time to do any clearing or cleansing or releasing or purging. So use that full moon this week to do that, Gemini. What was the card that came out? Peacock. It's time to raise your standards. I'm going to say this is a bit of an internal metamorphosis that's going on here, Gemini. So whether or not, you're seeing the signs that something in you needs to change, or you're needing to raise your standards. It could be the people that you're hanging around with, the relationships in your life. There's just something about you needing to expect more from yourself and expect more from others. We have moving forward, get ready for positive change. Well, this is exactly what's coming through, but notice that the card's very blue. So with the cocoon, I'm going to hedge my bets that some of you might have been feeling down in the dumps. Some of you might have even been suffering a little bit more than that with that combination of cards that we got, but you are being told to trust the process. There's going to be some sort of answered prayer and positive change, because remember, the cocoon, the metamorphosis, the emergence of the butterfly. Gemini, this is good. Seek knowledge. No, teacher. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, the teacher card. So whether or not it's learning from someone, a mentor, a teacher of some kind, it could be part of your healing journey. There could also be reading or, some sort of course or study that's going to support you. Now, I'm really leaning towards it's part of that healing of mind, body, soul. So you need to tell me in the comments which one it is. Just let me get one more, actually. We've got letting go. Thank you. I got an extra card. There's always a reason. Gemini, I feel you're holding on to something. And look, this full moon in Taurus, this is why you're getting this card today. There's something that you're needing to let go of, that you've been holding on, whether it's something from your past, whether it's anger, resentment, bitterness, or something, because I noticed the dove, right? So there was something about making peace with the past or making peace with yourself. I have got at the bottom of the deck, competition. You need to summon courage and self-confidence. So there's something about you needing to raise your own personal standards, to peacock yourself, and to believe in your own personal power here. And to be brave with the take a leap of faith and summon courage. All right, I'm going to have a sneak peek at the career deck. Okay, so we've got gift. Okay, so there could be something around a gift coming through for you. So some sort of opportunity that could arise that's going to feel like it's a gift. Let's see, maybe that's connected to the wish. Gemini. I did think that, right? It's got, you're a light worker, spiritual work. Gemini, tell me in the comments, what are you doing for work? Because, I feel that that's a really big theme here with the teacher energy. And the Archangel Raphael, healer of body, mind, and soul. So yeah, it definitely feels like a lot of the Geminis out there are light workers or engaged in some sort of spiritual work. You've got another one that's talking about an opportunity, and also another one about change. So there is this positive change coming through your reading, and opportunity. So I like this. I'm going to get one more for you, Gemini. We've got independence. Don't depend on others. So independence being a strong theme for you, and something about courage and believing in yourself, and peacock, raising your standards. Let's get into some tarot and we'll see. Oh, I knew it. Six of Cups. Something about and it's six to judgment and temperance. Holy guacamole. It seems like there's a strong theme for the collective at the moment about something connected with their childhood or their past and needing to let something go. And this archangel, this temperance energy, healing of body, mind, of souls coming through. Now, judgment energy is a soul awakening, a spiritual rebirth, and definitely awakening to the truth. It's that rising of the phoenix. I'm going to hedge my bets. There's some sort of past connection, whether it be childhood, whether it be a relationship from your past. It definitely feels that a lot of you are embarking on some sort of inner child healing as well as coming through for me. Let's see. Gemini. First card out. I like it. The Queen of Wands. You've got fire element coming through. That is the one that would be the queen that would have confidence and magnetism. Let's see. Gemini. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Soul contract of some kind. Soulmate energy. A strong spiritual connection between two people. And Six of Wands. Beautiful. So I saw the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. It's really, really nice energy. I feel like you're going through a bit of a transition in your life, but this is about shining. It's about being celebrated. It's about standing out and being recognized for the superstar that you are. Because this is a person who has risen above competition, risen above challenges, and they've come out on top, and people can see it. Their light is shining brightly. And this Queen of Wands is, so I feel that in terms of career, ambition, drive, passion, you turn a lot of heads, or this Queen of Wands does. It could be someone connected to you, and you definitely get a lot of attention. I do have a Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And Seven of Swords, yes, it can be someone who's being deceptive or avoiding something, whether it's a situation, a person, or something that they're just avoiding to see in their mind space. But it can be a card of strategy, tactics, and planning. So let's keep going. I'll keep it in mind, but we'll see what else is coming through. Those first cards, I'm getting a great feeling. Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, heart of the reading for Gemini today. Wow, beautiful. Three of Cups. There's a lot of love showing up. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a real social energy. There's an energy of love, friendship. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this could be connected to that trust the process, answered prayers, because this is the planet Jupiter, and it often is indicative of some sort of positive change or positive turn of events. And it's going to be quite unexpected, because at the bottom of the deck I've got the Tower energy. And, you know, the Tower, as we know, can be linked to things that happen out of the blue in our life that we didn't expect. So whether it be something that's a shock that, you know, and it usually is linked to strong foundations in our life. Let's keep going. So there is something about a shift here, but it feels so positive, Gemini. Five of Pentacles, the first sort of challenging energy, I guess, but it's really more talking about some sort of material change in your life here or your circumstances. Fives are connected to change. Another card that's love. You got a lot of emotion showing in your reading today. Nine of Cups. This is like the wish fulfillment card in the minor arcana. So and I'm noticing the Dove again. I'm noticing the heart. There's like, it's almost like you coming to this place of tranquility, inner peace, joy. Let's see. King of Swords feels very Gemini. And yeah, look at this, awakening to a powerful truth, Gemini. So it doesn't matter whether you're a masculine or a feminine. This is just the king of the suit, right? So the master of the sword suit. It's a leadership energy. It's when we come to places of deep truth and knowing in our life, where we have a very strong vision, a strong intellect. We're thinking really, really logically. And it's all connected to this truth or this heart awakening. And it could be someone wanting to make peace with the past. It could be to actually reconcile with someone from the past because of the Six of Cups energy, because judgment can definitely be that moment where you might have that window of opportunity to make peace with the past, to surrender, to let go. It's all about forgiveness. It's about heart awakening, and it's all connected to healing body, mind, and soul. So it's quite, let me just talk you through. You've got, you know, a lot of cups. You've got Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and Nine of Cups in your middle column, all cups. shows a lot of connection. I feel a lot of you have a best friend, a lot of you have someone that you're really, really, really close to. It can be your significant other, but it doesn't have to be, but it's like a strong spiritual union between two people. Three of Cups is a lot of friends, a lot of people, a strong network, community, tribe that where you feel really supported. And Nine of Cups is independence, okay? That's why you're getting the independent card. This is like, I've made it to this place of peace and joy and liberation and happiness on my own terms. That's what the Nine of Cups really represents. And, you know, the Six of Wands with the Queen of Fire, this is strong fire. This is someone who's feeling driven, motivated, ambitious. They're rising to the top of their game. They're a person who's magnetic. Other people like feel charged around their energy, like they know this person is not to be messed with, but also to be admired. There's an admiration coming through. There's a sexiness. There's a, yeah, it's really, really nice here. So whether that's you or someone connected to you, because the Six of Pentacles, this is someone, Seven of Pentacles, who's working really hard, but they're also taking a bit of a wee pause, we call it. So it can be a reflective time. This could be where you're like saying, I want to make changes to my physical body, to my home, to my relationship, to my job, to my money. So Pentacles are the 3D aspect of life, and Sevens are about reassessment, reevaluation. So I feel that there is this thinking about something. So let me know in the comments, what is this change that you're thinking of making? And like, I feel that after this Seven, there is this Wheel of Fortune. So there is this moment of opportunity, and you've had the words opportunity come out twice, and it feels connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Because the Five of Pentacles is indicative of change, and that can be a change to our material health, a change to our money, it can be losing our job, it can be a change to our relationship. So I get that some of you are thinking about making some sort of change here because your heart is awakening to some sort of truth. I'd love to know in the comments what this truth is. And it's funny, I was called to look over, and at the bottom of the other deck was Epiphany, Seek Clarity, King of Swords. Whether it's someone you need to communicate with, whether it's you getting to this place of clarity and truth and understanding about what it is you need to let go of. Because this is what why did I say Hartfield? I have no idea. That's interesting. We've got the Judgment card and letting go. So this is absolutely that combination. And I feel it's going to bring you to a place of healing and liberation and feeling really good within. But also I'm getting there's a reason to celebrate. Because Nine of Cups is my wish has been granted, my heart's desire, the universe has heard you, right? And there's this sense of joy, happiness around whatever this positive change of events is. It seems really, really great. I enjoyed this reading for you today. And let me know in the comments what this material change is in your life. But it feels like you're on this shift to a really, really positive time and some really exciting energy and a lot of love and connection. Bye, Gemini. God bless. Bye.